Have you ever wondered how typing google.com instantly takes you to Google, instead of making you enter some weird number? Well, the internet actually works with numbers, not names, and that's where DNS comes in. Think of DNS as the internet's contact list. Today on Bewlynx, we're going to explain DNS in the simplest way possible, using something we all use every day, our phone contacts. Imagine your mother's phone number is 555-872-3194. You probably don't memorize that number. Instead, you save it as Mom. Now, whenever you want to call her, you simply tap Mom and your phone automatically finds the number. Pretty convenient, right? DNS works exactly the same way. Computers don't understand website names like google.com, youtube.com, amazon.com. They understand IP addresses, which are numbers like 142.150.190.78. Trying to remember these numbers for every website would be impossible. So just like your phone saves numbers with names, the internet uses DNS to save IP addresses with easy-to-remember names. Let's say you type google.com. Your computer asks, "Hey DNS, what's the number for google.com?" DNS checks its records and replies, "Google.com corresponds to 142.250.190.78. Your browser then uses that IP address to connect to Google servers and load the website. All of this happens in milliseconds, so fast that you never even notice. Phone contacts illustration. Let's say Mom's contact represents 555-872-31194, and Pascal's contact represents 555-123-4567. For DNS, let's say google.com represents 142.250.90.78 and youtube.com represents 142.251.36.206. Instead of remembering numbers, we remember names. DNS does the translation behind the scenes. That's why DNS is often called the Internet's phone book. DNS isn't stored on one giant computer. Thousands of DNS servers around the world work together to answer requests. Popular DNS providers include Google DNS, Cloudflare DNS, OpenDNS. Whenever your device needs to find a website, these servers help translate the domain name into an IP address. Without DNS, using the internet would be a nightmare. Instead of typing youtube.com, you'd have to remember something like 142.5136.206. And imagine memorizing numbers for every website you visit. Thankfully, DNS handles all that complexity for us. Let's summarize. Websites have numerical addresses called IP addresses. Humans prefer names like google.com. DNS translates those names into IP addresses. It's just like saving phone numbers with contact names. That's why DNS is often called the Internet's phone book. And that's DNS explained in the simplest way possible. If you enjoyed this explanation and want more easy-to-understand tech videos, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.